A morning routine has to align with your personality.
So you talked a little bit about, when your morning or afternoon routine is really off, but then you start to feel a little bit dysregulated. So can you talk to us about what's your morning and evening routine and kind of what do you recommend as a starting place for people who don't have one?
So I think this is really important because, again, on social media, it makes us feel like we need to have this hour-long crazy morning routine or all these different, the vibration plate and all the different drink concoctions and all the supplements and all the things, right? We know. Here's what I want to say. A morning routine has to align with your personality and your life. So that's one of my favorite things when I start working with clients is I'm not going to hand you a written out morning routine. Your morning routine is not going to look the same as mine because we are totally different people. But we're going to find something that works for you. And permission to change it. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean because this is what your morning routine is going to be right now. It's not going to be the same in the summer. I can tell you that right now when your kids are home and the sun is coming up at a different time and your sleep patterns are different. So what I think it's really important to also say permission to change and to shift things around in your morning and your evening routine, depending on your lifestyle and how much time you have. It's important to have 3 anchors. Okay. So have a morning anchor, an afternoon anchor, and an evening anchor. And your morning anchor, Valerie, can be as simple as what we were talking about before. First thing in the morning, when you wake up, today's going to be a great day. That's a routine. Are you waking up and looking? Some people are like, I don't have a morning routine. I'm like, do you look at your phone first thing? Yeah. Oh, you do have one, right?
Just not the one that you probably
want. So when you wake up in the morning, first thing, today is going to be a great day, and then grab your water. Okay, that's a routine too that you have already filled up. 16 ounces of water. It is sitting by your bed. There's no friction. That's really important too. There's no friction. It's there. And when you go downstairs, if you're going to alkalize and you want to have your lemon water, the lemon's already cut. There is no friction. Your electrolyte is out. Your supplements are there. Right? So it's all, I do love the vibration plate. I know it's getting a lot of,
I was going to ask you about that.
But I walk down the stairs and there it is. It's not down to my gym. It's not down in the TV room. It is at the bottom of my stairs. And I love it. I do. I stand on that and I'm a big habit stacker too. So I've got my vibration plate. I have my cacao or I have my water and I stand on my vibration plate with my morning drink. And I have the sunlight. It's like perfectly aligned with the sunlight. And so I just stand on there and sometimes I'll do some stretches. It also depends on just what's going on around me with the kids, with my husband, if I slept well. So permission to change. But I would say the 2 things always, today is going to be a great day and get my mindset right. And then drinking my water and then doing some sort of short meditation, dropping in, having that internal connection with myself. I also love, and I think this is really, really easy to do, and we don't do this enough, it's just asking yourself in the morning, like, what do you need today? What do you need today?
I like that.
What does your mind need? What does your body need? What does your soul need today? And your body will tell you. I mean, especially if you wake up one morning and you did not have a good night of sleep, permission to not feel like you have to go do the HIIT workout. Maybe you still want to go outside and absolutely get outside and go for a 20-minute walk. Yeah. So you are still listening to your body and you're still getting out and you're moving your body. But you know what? If you only got 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night and you had a rough night, give yourself a break. Get outside, take a walk, but do the HIIT tomorrow. That's why sometimes I have a really hard time with it's like, well, you have to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday is your, push-pull and Tuesday, Thursday, and da-da-da. Well, what happens when it's your cycle? Or what happens if it's raining outside? So, we can be so hard on ourselves. And it's that permission to change things.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but if you are a health or wellness professional and you haven't yet checked out The Wellness Vault, you're missing out. The Wellness Vault is a content hub for coaches who create their own plans and programs for their clients, run workshops, create digital guides, and so much more. You can now do all of this in a fraction of the time so you can focus on your clients and grow your business faster than ever with more you time. The link to The Wellness Vault is in the show notes, so go sign up for your free trial today. Thank you for watching this short clip. To watch or listen to this episode in its entirety, view the description below. See you next time.